ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Hottest team in the land coming through.
PMP.
Sending every fan home from the game with a special Chicago poster. You won't want to miss it. Wolves fans, if you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming home games, visit the ticket booth or the team's website for availability. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Wolves along with your issue and state location. 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. And for the Bulls, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Nasumu is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's MP in at the shooting guard. Well, Richard, these teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating, but when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Edwards for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. MP outside. There's the 3. Drills it from deep.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Here's DiVincenzo for 3. Randle. And he buries his first look.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP. That one's wide left. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
And we're about a minute into the first. MP outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's DiVincenzo. He played a great game against Charlotte.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. MP's got 12.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall deciding where to go with it. With some arc. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Chicago has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oh, MP with a block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. DiVincenzo against Giddey. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. From deep, MP gets rebounded by Minnesota. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert, covered by MP. Gobert with the bucket. He's got 6.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Inside, here's Edwards. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that 3.
Here's Edwards. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Knocks down the long J.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Randall outside. Outside Edwards. Can they get it? Again, the miss by Edwards.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
A nice shot by MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Here's Edwards. His last outing, he had 24 points. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some noise.
Now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Here's Randall. And rejected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great time.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 29. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Offensive board, Edwards. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
From deep, MP. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timberwolves trail by 19. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Outside Edwards. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards has got 5.
Just stumbling hard out of the gates. That's only a second bucket in 10 attempts.
And the basket by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Minnesota has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Edwards. Chicago with a rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now here's DiVincenzo. McDaniels finds Edwards. Takes the 3. The shot off that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. DiVincenzo, the pass to McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. For 3. McDaniels can't hit. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Randall. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. Randall left side. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Minnesota, Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Just a few games in the books thus far, Richard. As a player, how important is this part of the schedule?
It's crucial for a lot of guys. Right now, coaches are nailing down lineups and rotations. A strong start can set you up for the rest of the season.
Chicago with the ball, and following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. MP is out there with Buzelis, then it's Josh Giddey, then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Outside Conley, here's Edwards, and it's good, off the back rim and in. Edwards got his third bucket of the night.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
And the Bulls shooting really well in this matchup. 62%. Another bucket! Wow!
A historic night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history. Conley passes to Reed. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Puts up a three. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his fourth rebound in this one. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Here's Minot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the put back and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Reed, a screen on Ball. Here's Edwards. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Edwards. And it's Chicago with a board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, BA. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
And here's Alexander Walker. Still without a bucket. Reed, a screen on MP. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Pass to Minot. Outside Edwards. Reed for 3. The rebound by MP. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Launches it, and good! There's another!
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Conley against Giddey. Reed for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Reed. Outside, Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with a three.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
And again!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Timberwolves shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Minesota. Left side Reed over Vucevic. Reed, good. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Minesota with possession here. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed, a screen on MP. This one for three. Rebound by the Bulls.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The three-pointer off the mark. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Edwards for three. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fires for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Alexander Walker with it. MP's there. Over to the left wing. Here's Minesota. He drops it from range. Minesota's got 5 points.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
From deep, MP. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Here's Giddy. Yet to see a basket. From deep, MP fires in the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Alexander Walker. The D's right on him. Out to the wing. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
And Giddy has got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. And here's MP from outside. Minesota with a rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards against Ball. And they'll get another chance. Reed sets a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Reed finds Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Over Buzelis. The shot by Conley, no good. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting, because they've done much better playing with pace.
And the basket by MP.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Timberwolves shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Edwards. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
To the inside, back to Edwards. Conley passes to Reed. Lets the three fly. The shot by Conley, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Edwards gets the bucket. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
A line change here for Chicago. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for... So it's Chicago, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to worry about ticklish.
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Bulls.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. They wear you out, and we've still got a whole other half to go. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Bulls shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. For 3, Randle. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Giddey. Now here's MP, guarded by Edwards. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by MP. Vucevic has got 5 now. The Timberwolves shooting just 37% in the game. Edwards, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Randall outside. Will it go? And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. From deep, MP. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Shoots. Buzelis grabs the board.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
MP no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Now DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Picked by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Chicago with a rebound.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Hits yet again. Wow!
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. DiVincenzo against Giddey. There's a screen. And here's Edwards outside. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds in the game. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, BA. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. To the left side wing. Here's Randall. Pass to Edwards to stop the run. McDaniels from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's MP. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Randall. 13 points in the game. McDaniels passes to Randall. Another miss by Minnesota. And the Bulls shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. MP. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Nikola Vucevic.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. He hits the second from the line.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
DiVincenzo, the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall. Randall draws the double. Here's Gobert. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Randall's got 15.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randall get after it and punish the opposition.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
DiVincenzo with it. He's got 5. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 5. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Giddey. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's the break. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Ball. The shot's good. 7 points in the game.
The assist.
And the Bulls' shooting has been tremendous. 63%. Good! Another from 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot-blocking teams. 5th, the Timberwolves.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
And he knocks down the first one. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for Edwards. On the wing, MP, covered by Alexander Walker. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. And the 3 off target. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. DiVincenzo can't hit. Giddey with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. MP left side. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Here's Randall. 15 points in the game. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. From deep. Connects again from distance.
And he's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Timberwolves shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Randall outside. Goes up on the baseline, and Minnesota again with a bucket.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randall looking crafty at creating for himself there.
Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Randall inside. And he makes it on the layup. Randall's got 9 points now in the second half.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
From deep, MP. Another three for Chicago.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Pass to Edwards. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP finds Vucevic.
Clever pump fake from Vuce, skilled at baiting defenders into the foul.
First personal foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
At the line for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Conley subbed in for Anthony Edwards.
You're going out there. No let up.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's bad
Okay.
boy Pistons.
Pistons.
Number 7, LeBron's big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You guys ready?
obviously Jordan's
That
Bulls.
is Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan Spurs. I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know. It's
Russell?
it's how long it took to get him. It was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we
There
don't
it
need
is.
to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
MP, you keep bringing up 50s like you're in the dunk contest. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving around the crowd. You'll be great. So what happened to the lady that I replaced? Yeah, she kept asking herself in the autograph.
That's it.
You guys are the ones who are going to be losing today. Hey. I mean, come on, yo. Keep taking that when you get it. Yeah, that's my spot.
You're like money in the bank.
Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those.
Keep going.
Let's go! Woo! I made it quiet. You got it. Come on. We're getting ready. We're waiting your team. I'm gonna keep bringing it. Come on, man! Defend him! Yeah.
Let's go.
Easy. Too easy.
Well, excuse me.
I'm gonna keep scoring. Oh yeah, come on, talk it now. Let's go. You're up. We good. Hey, come on. Oh. Don't let me keep shooting that. Oh, what? Right here. Hey, bring that rain. Let it rain. Come on, MP. You don't want none of this. Oh. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Up in that. Oh, that looked good. Let's go. Give me a break. Oh, that's deep. I can move it back some more if you want me to. What happened? Can't give me that shot. Way to get it, MP. Oh, what happened? No way. Yeah, that
Sweet. Your confidence is shot now. Come on, get on, get shot. Shot. More. We can call it all day. Anyone out here in case score on? Hey, come up. This player is garbage. Come on. All day, baby. Too easy. Done? You had enough? I can keep going. There you go. That's all day.
You ain't about to be ready.
Hey, see you later, man.
Ain't ready, MP. Looking good, MP. Win this game so we can go hit the buffet for some chicken wings.
There it is.
MP in the house. They don't even know what's coming for them.
Let's get after it,
MP, you're about to go off.